F1 drivers are some of the most elite in the world. They race in some of the most intense and competitive championships, and their skills and abilities are on full display each and every race. But do F1 drivers go to NASCAR? Not typically, no. NASCAR and F1 differ in many ways. For starters, NASCAR races are oval-shaped and on short tracks, while F1 races are usually on long, winding courses. Additionally, the car setups are quite different. NASCAR cars are heavier and slower, while F1 cars are much lighter and faster. And the rules and regulations for the two types of racing also vary. NASCAR has restrictions on how cars are set up and tuned, while F1 has far fewer restrictions. That's not to say F1 drivers haven't tried their hand at NASCAR. Some drivers have made the transition to NASCAR, but it's not an easy transition to make. The style of racing is so different that adapting can be a challenge, so many drivers prefer to stay in F1 and stick with what they know best. But that doesn't stop some from giving it a go. F1 driver Lando Norris raced in a NASCAR race at Phoenix in 2020 and acquitted himself quite well. Other drivers have ventured into NASCAR simply for the experience and have been able to handle the different driving styles. It's not for everyone, but some drivers have enjoyed the challenge of adapting to a new style of racing. However, NASCAR is still seen as a different kind of racing from F1. It's considered a more niche form of racing that generally doesn't have the same kind of international appeal that F1 has. So, while some drivers have ventured out of F1 to try their hand at NASCAR, most regular F1 drivers will continue to race in F1 where they can hone their skills and compete for championships. However, F1 drivers are usually well versed in all types of racing, so the potential is always there for a driver to make the switch and give it a go. Many drivers have expressed an interest in NASCAR, but due to the different style of racing they haven't yet seen the opportunity to make the jump. NASCAR has become increasingly popular in recent years, and this has made some F1 drivers curious about what the whole phenomenon is like. However, F1 remains the pinnacle of racing and many drivers view it as such. NASCAR isn't for everyone, but for those who are brave enough to try it, they may find a whole new world of thrills and excitement. Ultimately, it will come down to the individual and their goals as a driver. If a driver desires to experience a different type of racing, they may consider giving NASCAR a try. On the other hand, drivers more committed to F1 racing may prefer to hone their skills and remain in F1. Ultimately, it comes down to the individual and what type of racing they feel most inclined to pursue. There is no right or wrong answer when it comes to whether or not F1 drivers go to NASCAR. Some drivers may feel that NASCAR is the more exciting challenge, while others may prefer to stick with F1 given the different skill set required. But either way, drivers who wish to test their skills may do so by trying out NASCAR. The racing series is full of exciting moments and challenges that drivers may find enjoyable. There is also the added bonus of gaining new fans and making more connections in the racing world by giving NASCAR a try.